So there's video out with Jim Jones. Jim Jones, the rapper, he went into the Gucci store. And Jim Jones wanted to go spend his money in the Gucci store, and he's going to be in the VIP. But I want you to watch how Gucci treats Jim Jones. And I want you to listen to how much money that he said he was about to spend in that store. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
We've been in Gucci for about an hour, right? And we in Gucci in the VIP.
We've been in Gucci for like 2 hours.
Right? Since we came in here, having nobody came and showed us no courtesy, no amenities, no nothing. Period. Not even a drink of water. Asked to speak to manager. Send me a black guy out here that started telling me some bullshit. So they got the black guy racial profiling on black people. Asked to speak to a manager bigger than him. Everybody disappeared. Ain't nobody come out yet. I still ain't getting no sparkling water. I still ain't getting no champagne. I still ain't getting nothing. I didn't have a salesperson inside of my VIP suite the whole time I was there. I had to keep screaming for VIP people to help me out. Now everybody don't know where the real manager is. You heard? I'm tired of this. We spending all this money as entertainers inside these stores. They hire these black people, and these black people are more racist than white people when they get their job inside of Gucci. All of a sudden, you stop playing with us, bro. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Since I'm talking to you right now, a manager still hasn't popped out of Gucci. And the bill is like $29,000, but we didn't pay that yet. You heard? Why would we? They still haven't sent a manager or bottle of sparkling water or anything that says that we appreciate your service for being in here in Gucci and spending that bag.
The big one.
The big one. They sent this guy. Yeah, nah. What is he possibly going to do? You heard? What is he going to do? Is what I want to know. Still haven't seen a manager. Is there a manager that works here or everybody's just a worker?
Now, Jim Jones, why in the hell are you in Gucci for in the first place? Let's just do some recent history, right? So a few years ago, Gucci put out a blackface sweater. And a lot of rappers, if Brother Elvis, you put that screenshot up, a lot of rappers was talking about they was going to boycott Gucci. And then even after all of that happened, a lot of you black folk lined your behind right back up to go to that Gucci store even after all of that. You don't believe me? Let's roll that clip of Boosie.
Gucci don't like black people. I don't know why y'all in that line. Y'all stupid as a Gucci don't like black people. Y'all still in the line. Y'all stupid as a motherfucker. Stupid as a motherfucker. All y'all.
And I agree with Boosie 100% in that video. Y'all some stupid MFers. I agree with that all the way around. These people have done so much to disrespect black people. These Italian brands don't want you rappers wearing their products like that. Because if they really wanted you to wear their products, they'll be doing deals with y'all. And they don't do it. Jim Jones, you want to go in there and spend $29,000 to be disrespected? If I'm about to go spend $29,000, you're going to be kissing my feet from the moment I get there to the moment I leave. And if you're not going to treat me like that, I'm not spending my money. It's just that simple. And I'm for sure not going to spend $29,000 on no clothes. And before some of you say something stupid, well, you couldn't even afford to pay $29,000 worth of clothes. I guarantee you, if I wanted to spend that much money, I can do it if I wanted to. Anybody can do that. You can do that if you save your money, if you want, right? But I don't value Italian brands like that because I value my self-respect. I value the dignity of my community, unlike these rappers who out here shucking and jiving, wearing these brands. Like, I don't understand you rappers. I don't understand you. You wear all these brands of people that don't look like you and don't like you. These people don't like you. Louis Vuitton wasn't created for you to be wearing it. Prada wasn't created for you. Gucci wasn't created for you to be wearing it. When they thought about that, they didn't have you in mind. At least in the 90s, they had FUBU. And shout out to LL Cool J for actually a rapper that had clout and popularity at that time, getting with a black-owned company like FUBU and putting that on the map, and everybody was wearing FUBU, and which meant for us, by us. But no, you rappers, you can't do that. You can't get with a brother or sister that got a clothing line that's just as good as a freaking Gucci. You can't start wearing their clothes. You can't say, hey, this is whatever this is. Go support this sister. Go support that brother. You know what I'm saying? And rocking that in your videos. LL Cool J was wearing FUBU everything. And that's called what it is. We didn't even know who FUBU was until LL Cool J started wearing it. So the rappers do have an influence on the black community, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I know we're the only community where the entertainers is the most influential, and the people that really are thought leaders, they're not. Okay. So I don't understand the disrespect. I don't understand like why you will allow that, Jim Jones. I don't get it. To go spend money with them people? Why don't you go create your own line, man? Create your own clothing line. Make that hot. But no, that's too much like work for some of you. Some of you don't want to put in the work like that, but you spend all your money. Now, $29,000 on some clothes, a jacket, a backpack, or whatever you're buying, right? It's going to get old, bruh. It's going to collect dust. You can't wear it all. That's the problem is a lot of you, because you don't have a knowledge of self, you look at name brand clothes as an identity for you. Okay. And the reason why I keep talking about Jim Jones and why I'm so hard on him is because unfortunately he's part of the influence on the masses of black people, because people look up to rappers or whatever. Oh, I want to go wear Gucci just like them. And then you seen what Boosie saw in that line of them lining up like they go and get some food stamps somewhere to go buy some Gucci. I seen that the same thing. Last time I went to LA, I was what was that mall out there in Beverly Hills area I went to? I forgot the name of it. And long line of black folks. I didn't see white people either. A long line of black folks trying to go get some Gucci. I'm like, what in the hell are they selling in Gucci that you got this long line out here for? Y'all don't have no long line supporting the black owned businesses at all. This is why we stay losing as a freaking community. We can't have no long line for another brother or sister like that. You can't do that. But you're going to do it for Gucci, who have proven they don't respect black people. So Jim Jones, I don't feel bad for you. I'm glad Gucci treated you like that. I'm glad they sent that dude out there to gatekeep for them. I'm so glad they did that to you. I hope they treat all you rappers that way. I hope every last one of them stores treat you that way, because you know what? That's how they really think about you. And I'm glad they taught you that. But see, if somebody like you, you'll go right back. You go right back. But let you go to a black-owned business and they don't even treat you right, not even 2 minutes. I never go to this place again. You'll be going off. But notice he didn't never say that he would never go to Gucci again. He never said that in that video. So he gonna be right back spending money with him. This is why people don't respect y'all rappers right there. You just want to be a consumer. You don't want to create nothing. They just want to just be on some monkey shine, like the old people say. But, y'all leave me a comment y'all think about Jim Jones up here just getting embarrassed in Gucci, treating him like the black man he is, because they don't respect you. They don't want you wearing their gear. They came out with a freaking blackface sweater, and you're behind still in there trying to spend money.